Namaste and welcome to the Honest Fabler Podcast, Episode 3, Nourishing a Smarter Youth. It is often said that the friends we make in our college are the friends that we make for life. And today's guest is a living example of the same. We have spent the entire graduation together, but not only that, the time that we spent in the lockdown, the most difficult times of our life as graduates, has helped strengthen our bond even further. But before we welcome him and start today's episode, I had a question for you, my listeners. It does not matter whether you have graduated or are completing your graduation. Just answer this truthfully and honestly. Does your graduation guarantee you to be in a profession that is your desired profession? If your answer is yes, then you are one of the few very fortunate ones. But if your answer is no, or if you want to know how can you ensure that your younger siblings, younger cousins, or your kids have the same clarity, then this episode is going to help you gain that clarity in a very fine way. So let's welcome Mr. Devang Dudwadkar and listen to his experience from himself.
First of all, thank you so much, Ashutosh, for such a wonderful introduction. This whole experience of mine, where I had no clue what I was gonna do आगे मेरे लाइफ में एंड बात ऐसा था कि मैंने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि मुझे ये कभी करना पड़ेगा अनटिल एंड अनलेस मैं अपने इंजीनियरिंग लाइफ के थर्ड ईयर में पहुंचा जहाँ कुछ ऐसे लोग मिले जो अपने लाइफ में ऑर्डिनरी से कुछ अलग कर रहे थे, ऑर्डिनरी लोगों से कुछ ज़्यादा रिस्क ले रहे थे, ऐसा कुछ कर रहे थे जो उन्हें ज़्यादा खुश कर रहा था एंड वही लाइन में समवेयर दे वर वेरी हैप्पी, वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम मी एंड दैट इज़ वेयर आई फेल्ट कि अरे भाई लाइक दिस इज़ व्हाट आई शुड बी डूइंग, दिस इज़ द वे, दिस इज़ द राइट वे एक्चुअली and yeah, that was it, that was the kick I got and this whole journey began from that fine day. उसके आगे it was all about figuring out पहले what I wanted to do and that whole experience somewhere showed me कि हमारा जो जनरेशन है या अभी के टाइम के जो भी किड्स है या उनके पेरेंट्स है, इनमें कहीं भी वो एक चीज़ इनकलकेट किया नहीं जाता है जहाँ पे दे हैव द फ्रीडम टू थिंक एंड जस्ट थिंक एंड एक्सप्लोर देमसेल्फ एंड नो व्हाट दे वांट टू डू एंड नो व्हाट मेक्स देम हैप्पी. Instead, they are just forced with something that will make them financially stable and secure. This is where we are basically going wrong. And one more thing I feel which is very, very wrong is this education system. This is basically industry driven. So whenever there is something new in the industry, so the education has to change according to that. And what is the main factor which is lacking here, which should be included in the education, is teaching a kid how to live a life, how to live a happy life.
True.
In that, there is exercises, there is healthy eating habits and healthy thinking habits, and this is the major portion which is completely missing out from today's syllabus.
I completely agree. And I would like to add I remember that night's call which we had. I think it was somewhere around mid-June or something when we were still unsure that if we have graduated or not because of the entire mess that was created.
Yeah.
But I remember coming to the realization that emotional intelligence and mental stability are two factors and two skills that are very much important in today's generation. अगर लोगों के पास इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस है, इफ दे नो हाउ टू टैकल देयर फीलिंग्स, इफ दे नो हाउ टू टैकल व्हाट इज कमिंग अहेड, अगर उनको थोड़ा सा भी मेंटल स्टेबिलिटी है, इवन इफ दे आर फेसिंग सम काइंड ऑफ एंजाइटी, इवन इफ दे हैव बीन थ्रू डिप्रेशन, knowing and having pillars of strength such as family members or anybody else is very important today, because for the first time in our history we do not know what is something that is going to take us forward. The way the entire industry is changing so fast, the technological advancements and the recessions, the pandemic, everything, it's just the start, it's just the beginning of the huge magnitude that we are going to see. I remember this talk at Google podcast where they had introduced Yuval Noah Harari. He had said that previously people used to make their identities resemble stone houses, which were with deep roots, which had everything, which had culture, which had absorbed everything that was around it. But today, our kids and our younger generation needs to build their own identities, which are similar to tents. Fold everything up and move whenever and wherever the need arises. And I guess he has put it very well.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Ashutosh. See, the thing is, our parents and our grandparents, they were from a completely different generation, and our kids and our younger siblings, they will be from another generation. So the problem here with us is that we are in middle of this. Now we have to make a balance, and we have to initiate that shift,
True.
and we have to connect these two generations together, and this will only make that transition from the older one to the newer one much easier. And this is the only way we can ensure the younger generation, they don't have any burden of doing something they don't want to do, or to explore the new possibilities and new gateways. Basically, there are various jobs in today's world. इससे पहले हमें क्या मिलता था? एक लॉयर होता था, देयर वाज अ डॉक्टर, एन इंजीनियर, और इससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं, एक साइंटिस्ट, और बस यही ख़त्म हो जाता था. लेकिन आज के लाइफ में जहाँ इंटरनेट आ गया है, वेबसाइट बन रहा है, कंपनी का पूरा से पूरा बिजनेस इंटरनेट पे जा रहा है, इस वजह से बहुत सारे और नए जॉब्स क्रिएट हुए, जैसे ग्राफिक डिज़ाइनर हो गया, वेब डिज़ाइनर हो गया, ऐप डेवलपर हो गया, प्रोग्रामर हो गया. ये सब जो नए जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज क्रिएट हो रहे हैं, ये पेरेंट्स को नहीं पता है.
And I would like to add another thing here is that graduation की जरूरत नहीं है ये सब jobs के लिए anymore.
Exactly.
You don't need to go into a college. You don't need to have a systematic education taught to you. All of these things are very vocational, are very industry driven, as we were talking about.
See, there is one thing. If you know what you love, then you don't need any college or someone specific to teach you how to do it. If you have that curiosity in yourself, you'll definitely go out there, see how to learn, and do it by yourself. So that is the power that passion and curiosity gives you. But in another case, if you are forced with something, like if you don't want to do but still your parents say जाओ जाके engineering कर लो, then it is the best thing in the world what engineering is. But तुम्हें बिल्कुल इंटरेस्ट नहीं आएगा, और वो पूरा एक्सपीरियंस है तुम्हारे लिए, वो बहुत ही गंदा हो जाएगा. इफ यू नो तुम्हें क्या करना है, तुम्हें किसी चीज की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, तुम्हें हर चीज तुम्हारे सामने खुद से आती जाएगी, और तुम वो करते जाओगे, और तुम उसमें एक्सेल ही करोगे. सो बेसिकली क्या होता था, आई नो दिस फ्रॉम माई पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस, कि बहुत सारे पहले के लोग सब सिक्योरिटी ही ढूंढते हैं जॉब.
Exactly.
तो उन्हें नहीं पड़ा रहता है कि व्हाट मेक्स मी हैप्पी. उन्हें ये चाहिए रहता है कि महीने के एंड में मुझे मेरा और मेरे फैमिली का पेट भरने का और अच्छे से रहने का पैसा मिल गया. दैट इज व्हाट आई हैव टू डू रेस्ट ऑफ माई लाइफ. बट नो वन थिंक्स दिस कि दैट पैसा मुझे अपनी खुशी के साथ भी मिल सकता है, वो सिक्योरिटी.
That is a shift that I am seeing in the entire generation of ours. Like it is in the transition phase, but the upcoming generations, the younger generations, definitely are not going to be concerned about job security. No wonder if they are, what family background they have. Maybe if they are from a very low income family, I'm sure that they will be looking forward to job security. But at some point in their life, after they have gained that financial security, that all right, my family is now supported, they are going to ask themselves the same question: is this the thing that I want to do all of my life?
Exactly. And see, there is no specific thing that may keep you happy for the rest of your life. This is also one thing I was listening to the other day on YouTube video. It is nowhere written that you will be happy rest of your life if you love doing something right now. मे बी तुम 2 साल बाद वो चीज़ को देखो भी ना, लेकिन वो जो 2 साल तुमने वो किया, दैट वाज द बेस्ट टाइम ऑफ योर लाइफ. एंड 2 या 3 साल बाद तुम्हें कुछ और करने का मन करे. यू हैव टू लर्न टू लिसन टू योर सेल्फ इन दिस केओस जो अभी बाहर हो रहा है. don't ever forget to listen to yourself, because that is the voice that will guide you to that inner peace and happiness. बस कोई मुझे पैसे दे रहा है, मुझे सिक्योर है मेरा लाइफ, डोंट रन विद दैट, डोंट रन टूवर्ड्स दैट. लिसन टू योर सेल्फ. तुम्हें वो चीज करने में अच्छा लग रहा है कि नहीं, तुम वहां पे अपना 100% दे सकते हो कि नहीं, वो सेटिस्फैक्शन वहां से आ सकता है कि नहीं. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट ऑल्सो सी कि उस सेटिस्फैक्शन और इस सब के साथ तुम अपना पेट भी भर सकते हो कि नहीं. दैट इज ऑल्सो वन पैरामीटर यू शुड बी सीइंग, बट दैट इज नॉट ओनली द पैरामीटर. Okay, so this is something we have to introduce to the younger generation. I'm pretty sure with the technology they have and the access they have to the YouTube videos of Sandeep Maheshwari and various other motivational speakers, I'm pretty sure ये 10th तक आने तक ही kids would be knowing all of these things.
Fair.
But हमें पहले उन पेरेंट्स को समझाना चाहिए. ऑब्वियसली उनको भी पता नहीं है, तो हमें पहले उनको समझाना चाहिए. एंड वी हैव टू मेक श्योर कि इन बच्चों को ये रिसोर्सेस और वो सोचने का टाइम और वो एनवायरनमेंट मिले. एंड या दैट्स ऑल.
Correct. Devang, would you like to elaborate on how you are planning to do that?
Yeah, so this lockdown period was somehow the best time of my life, where I had the opportunity to know myself and dive deeper into myself. This is where I figured ki what could be done in this scenario where everyone is running towards a job security and running away from their passion. While thinking about it, what I was thinking, we could do counseling sessions for the kids where they are given some materials, some aptitude tests are taken, and see where the kid is performing good. And on the basis of that, they are shown various opportunities in the industry and somehow help the child to know himself. This is what I wanted to do initially. But after doing research on that and reading the new education policy, I realized obviously this could be done, but I am not credible enough to do it. I am no counselor. I don't have a degree in psychology or anything related to that field. I just have a mission. I don't think that would be enough to play such an important part in someone's role. So for now, I have totally halted that business idea, but I'll definitely keep working in this line, to make a change. So that was something I had in my mind, but as I could not, execute it, so I currently started working in a different startup. Basically, the idea is still the same, but the product is different. Here, we still want to, nourish the child's creativity and encourage some studies through different good medium. The startup I'm currently working in is Newsopedia. It is basically providing kids with fun articles about current scenarios that are taking place, but the content is specifically sanitized for kids aging from 6 years and above. So, most of the material which is out there in the newspapers and on the news channel, it is not at all sanitized for kids. Okay, there is someone abusing someone, or they are basically arguing something. This is not someone wants their kids to learn.
Correct. And when it comes to vocabulary, kids do not understand certain words
Exactly.
or
Yeah.
certain translations.
Yeah. So this startup not only takes that wrong thing away from the news, it also shows the importance of literature and reading in one's life, which is somewhere in the same line I want it to be. It is in edtech. It is going to somewhere change someone's life in a good way. So yeah, this is where I am currently working. I'll learn some things from here and some things from some other place, and down the line 5 to 10 years I'll start something that I really want to do. Maybe the one startup I was talking about.
That's brilliant. So, Devang, apart from this, is there something in your life that you did as a kid or maybe in your earlier life of graduation that you are very much thankful for right now? That you are glad that you took up that opportunity or you did something like that in your life?
Wow, what a great question. So, there are many things that I'm thankful I did, but the most important thing I did in my life, which I never wanted to do, is engineering. And I'm very thankful today that I did it, because that is where I met different from the ordinary people. And engineering, it was no good for me as a textbook knowledge thing, but it taught me what life is. It showed me every important element what our life should be having and how to deal with that. It can be anything. जब engineering ने basically मुझे अपना life जीना सिखाया, so उससे ज़्यादा मुझे experience कहीं और नहीं मिल सकता था, उससे ज़्यादा मुझे वो दोस्त और वो टीचर्स कहीं नहीं मिल सकते, तो डेफिनेटली मैं उसी चीज़ के लिए सबसे ज़्यादा थैंकफुल हूँ.
Very well said and very well put, Devang. So, why don't you, as an end note, summarize your advice to our audience?
To summarize all of it, I just want to say कि don't have any regrets कि तुमने पास्ट में क्या किया. ये फ्यूचर के लिए हमेशा तुम पॉजिटिवली एक अप्रोच रखो, कुछ गलत मत सोचो, हमेशा यही सोच के चलो कि सब अच्छा ही होगा एंड I'll give my 100% कि सब अच्छा ही हो. और आज में तुम हमेशा खुश रहो, तुम हमेशा बोलते हैं ना हैप्पी रहो और एकदम वाइब्रेंट रहो, जिससे तुम्हारे साथ जितने भी लोग हैं वो भी वही एनर्जी के साथ अपना लाइफ जिए. इससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं होगा, बस तुम्हारे लाइफ में ना वो एक स्पार्क है, ना वो कभी निकलेगा नहीं, तुम कभी वो डाउनफॉल में जाओगे नहीं और तुम हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा और कुछ नया करते जाओगे. एंड अपना हमेशा है ना, अपना दिमाग है ना ओपन रखो. ये कोई भी चीज़, कोई भी दो लाइंस के बीच में चीज़ों को डालते मत जाओ. देयर इज़ ऑलवेज अ पॉसिबिलिटी कि कुछ नया हो, शायद तुम्हें पता नहीं होगा लेकिन वो बहुत कुछ अच्छा हो सकता है. सो ऑलवेज बी ओपन माइंडेड और नेवर फॉरगेट वन थिंग दैट एवरीबडी सेज टाइम इज मनी, बट मुझे तो वो सबसे वेस्ट लाइन लगता है कि टाइम इज नथिंग, क्योंकि टाइम आपके पैदा होने से पहले भी था, आपके मरने के बाद भी होगा. इफ समथिंग इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट देन दैट इज यू, बिकॉज आप ही मरने वाले हो, टाइम उसके बाद भी चलेगा ही.
That is a very, very fresh perspective.
So invest in yourself, look into yourself, know what you want to do and what you want to be, and please be healthy and happy. That's all from my side.
Thank you so much, Devang, for the very fresh perspective for our listeners. And I'm really glad that you could come today on this episode and enlighten us all on what you are doing and your mission towards changing and nourishing a smarter youth for all of us. And I hope you guys liked the episode and enjoyed the conversation just as much as we did. And make sure that you subscribe to the podcast and check out our Spotify channel as well. See you again next time, guys.
Thank you so much, Ashutosh, for having me. It was a wonderful experience from my side too. And I hope you have a great day ahead. And make sure to hit the like button and subscribe कर दो यार.